My name is Dan, and together with my friends Runo, Marucho, Julie, Mr. Hotshot himself, Shun, and Alice, we are the Bakugan Battle Brawlers!
Alright guys, it's Cavalier Signature here, and I'm back to review some more Bakugan just like I promised. Now, this one's gonna be a little bit different from the last one, as we have a few more episodes to go through than normal, so this one will be sort of a two-parter, so to speak. I'm gonna put 3 episodes up on this one, and then the next 3 up on the next episode immediately after this one. Now that that's all out of the way, we can get this review started. So let's start it off with episode 28, titled The Brawler's Last Stand.
The Bakugan Battle Brawlers in The Brawler's Last Stand.
We see Drago falling into the depths of hell, the Doom Dimension, after his last crushing defeat, where he meets a familiar face.
This cannot be happening! There is no escape from the Doom Dimension! How could this have happened to me? Welcome to my world, Drago. Huh? Reaper! My goodness, I never expected to see you here, friend. But now that you've arrived, don't expect any special treatment.
While there, he later sees Dan stumbling across him, and the two happily reunite.
Drago!
What? No! It can't be!
Drago!
Dan?
Drago! Drago!
Daniel!
Drago!
Later on, we see Dan's parents talking about him, and they start wondering where he is, and we see that the Brawlers are upset about this whole ordeal as well.
Last month, Dan jetted off to visit his Bakugan friend Joe in Kier City. I just adore Kier City, especially in the spring. It's so pretty.
Lucky kid. When I was his age, I'd never been anywhere. Except a school tour of a morgue. Well, off to work.
Love ya, hun.
Ditto, dear.
That reminds me. He said he was going to call.
Here, Mom.
Huh?
I got you a little something for your birthday.
You're right. I forgot.
Bye. I'll call you, Mom.
Oh. Dan.
Good morning, Shun.
Hey, Skyrus. Man, that was some nightmare.
Well, you are safe and sound in Marucho's house.
Why so glum, chum? Turn that frown upside down. Look on the bright side. We got each other, don't we? Well, don't we?
I don't believe now is the time for a pep talk, Reyes. We must remain focused.
Oh my, what's wrong? Breakfast not up to snuff? Bacon too crisp, eggs too runny?
No, Kato, everything's fine. It's just that we've got a lot on our minds, that's all. It's not you.
After that, we see Skyrus talking to the other Bakugan about something that happened to Shun recently.
Oh, this had better be good, sister. I hate water. If I get wet, I'll break out in a horrible rash.
It's called rust, Preyas. Now let's hear what Skyrus has to say. Go ahead, we're all ears.
Thank you. I called you here to tell you Shun received a challenge from Masquerade to battle.
Are you serious?
This is big news. Shouldn't everyone hear this?
I'm not so sure.
Skyrus, you've got to do me a big favor.
Yes?
I need you to lose against Masquerade.
What are you saying?
I have to get to the Doom Dimension and bring Dan back.
Shun said just he and I must go, and he said I shouldn't breathe a word of this to anyone. But I'm worried we've already allowed the humans to get too involved in our dilemma.
You're right, Skyrus. This is our problem. It started when Naga destroyed the balance of power in Vestroia.
It is our world that is on the verge of destruction. The humans must be spared.
Ah, nuts.
It's up to us to save Dan.
Agreed.
Yes.
Once Shun and the gang catch up to them, they talk it over and hatch a plan to try to save Dan.
What were you thinking, Tigrera? Don't do that again.
Of course, however, we don't want to be a burden on you and your friends. This is our battle, and
Stop
we want...
it!
As you wish.
We're in this together. You have to remember that, okay?
I shall.
Oh, Corum, never run away like that ever again, okay? Now you listen. Best friends always stick together. And that goes for you as well, Shun. That goes double for me. If anyone's going to save Dan, we're going to go as a team.
Okay, but there's a real good chance we will never come back.
Shun, cut the drama, would you? We have to be positive about this. What do you say? I believe we at least give it a try.
You sure?
We're all sure.
Okay, I'm in.
They all say their farewells to their families and friends, and they finally confront Masquerade.
Hi, Mom. Just called to say everything's cool. You should see Marucho's apartment. It's sick. Oh, and I'm gonna be staying a little longer. Is that cool with you? Well, is it, Mom? Is it? I promise I'll call every day.
It's nice to hear your voice too, Grandpa. Everything's fine. And I promise I'll pick up some denture adhesive for you. I'll see you later.
Mother, Father, thank you for letting my friends stay over. That was very nice. But we need to take a little trip.
Yeah, do be careful.
Thanks. I must be on my way.
You're going on another trip?
But why?
Well, I've got to help a friend out.
But you don't have to worry because I'll stay behind and help out here.
Well, I gotta run. Catch you later.
Are you sure you don't need me? I really want to come with you guys.
No, Alice. Stay here and help.
Oh.
So, gotta go.
I am Masquerade.
And I'm Shun.
Well, Shun, I don't remember inviting your little friends to our rendezvous.
For your information, we're a team! And we don't need no stinking invitation, Masquerade! Get over yourself! And if you want to play, you play the Brawlers. So now's the time for you to either put up or shut up.
After they lose on purpose, they wind up in the Doom Dimension and set out to find Dan, but unknown to them, they're being watched from outside by a mysterious source.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah, let's do this! Hang in there, Dan. We're coming for you. Bruno! Field open!
What's going on? Hey, excuse me. Where did everyone go?
Doom Dimension.
The Doom Dimension!
I have never seen such a place.
Yes, I've never seen any place that looks so desolate.
This dimension has a putrid odor.
Our best chance of finding him is to search from the air.
Right.
Oh, I can't believe these fools have entered the Doom Dimension voluntarily.
But didn't they come to save one of their own?
Well, personally, I admire their courage.
And I scoff at their sheer stupidity.
Scoff if you will, Clave, but I suggest we get them to help us in this place.
A good idea indeed.
I recommend you rethink that suggestion. Can we really trust these humans for such a grand task?
Not to mention their Bakugan have not yet evolved and are weak.
Something tells me they have great potential.
Here's a thought. We should test them.
Yes, an excellent idea.
And that wraps up episode 28 as we move on to episode 29, titled Nightmare in Doomsville.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers in Nightmare in Doomsville.
As the Brawlers search into the Doom Dimension, they eventually find Dan and happily reunite with him.
You know, fellas, I'm not so sure we should have come to the Doom Dimension.
Yes, but we're here to save Dan and Drago. Say anything, Sean? Not good. You've all got a case of doom and glue. Come on, let's do this! Julie is right, Runo. We came to the Doom Dimension by our own free will to find Dan and Drago. This is our mission. Hey, look! I see someone coming. Huh? Dan!
Hey, look! Danny Boy! Drago!
Drago, look!
What are they doing here?
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Well, I, for one, knew we would find you. I told them all along they had absolutely nothing to worry about.
Thanks for coming. But you realize this is the Doom Dimension? Did Masquerade send you here? Huh? You did this on purpose.
We all decided to come to this place. Marucho's right. The Bakugan Battle Brawlers do everything as a team.
Oh, man. That is so cool. I appreciate this, guys. Thanks.
As they ponder on how to escape, they are soon confronted by the mysterious source from before.
We can do this. We'll find a way out of this dump.
And we can grant that wish, my friends.
Who are you?
I am Apollonier, an ancient Pyrrhus soldier.
I am Clave, a Subterra soldier.
I am Lars Lion, a Chaos soldier.
Exedra, Darkus.
I am Thraj, an Aquas.
Oberon, I am a Ventus soldier.
These characters right here are known as the 6 legendary soldiers of Destroya. They are a group of mighty and powerful Bakugan who are famed in story and legend for having saved Destroya from total destruction eons ago. On top of all of that, they are currently the most powerful Bakugan of each attribute at this time. They make a deal with the Brawlers to challenge each of them to a battle to see if they're worthy enough to leave their prison and to save everyone and everything.
Here's the deal. If we help you, then we want you to release every single Bakugan that's ever been sent to the Doom Dimension.
Impossible.
But it appears these beings really love their Bakugan. We must help them. I implore you.
Then it shall be so. All Bakugan shall be released to your dimension. Now, let us commence with your tests.
The first one to be tested is Julie against an illusion of her older sister Daisy.
Hey, Julie. What's going on? Huh? Oh, wow, Daisy! How about you and me in a quick Bakugan battle? Bakugan! Now I think I'm starting to get it!
This shall be your test, Julie.
Clave,
you must defeat your sister.
You ready to play, Julie? Gate card set!
Julie struggles immensely at first against her, the primary reason for this being that Daisy was always better than Julie at everything growing up, causing her to have an inferiority complex, so to speak.
Ability card activate! No slap! Counter ability activate! Dragoon!
El Condor power increase detected.
My special Dragoon counter ability lets me drain power from your Bakugan in battle. And without power, then you've got nothing.
Julie.
Hey, no sweat. She just kind of caught me off guard.
No, your power is limited.
Say what?
I'm no fool, Julie. You could never win against Daisy. Her use of strategy will always defeat you.
Giddy up! It's true! Daisy was always the star. She was good at everything she did. And compared to her, I was always... Someone help me! I was always, well, just a klutz. But still, I've lost to Daisy my whole life, but I won't lose now!
Despite this, Julie refuses to quit and keeps on trying, but to no avail as she keeps getting hammered and hammered.
Ability activate! Spirit Canyon!
Wormquake power increase.
You're kidding me! Sorry, sister, but my Spirit Canyon ability neutralizes your pathetic ability!
As I predicted, you are no match for your older sibling. I conclude that this challenge is a complete waste of my time. Maybe I should battle against you personally and show you and Gorum how this game is played.
Bakugan Brawler! Play, stand!
I've heard he's the most powerful Subterra ever. I don't stand a chance against him.
Clave enters battle at 500 Gs.
Character activate!
New battle has commenced.
Destroy him, Gorum! Ability activate! Atomic Brave!
What? You cannot defeat me.
You are still too blind to see what's before your eyes. Can you finally admit it, Julie? You cannot defeat everything that is put in front of you.
Ability activate!
It's over, Julie. Atomic Brave is an ability that absorbs any additional power that you attempt to give to your Bakugan in battle.
Atomic Brave has intercepted all power from ability card. Total amount 880 Gs.
But that's impossible!
The battle ends here, Gorum!
Gorum!
Admit defeat. You can never win against Daisy.
Oh, no! I can't hear you, I'm not listening! I am so sorry, Gorum. But he's right. I was never able to beat anyone at anything in my life.
Eventually, through some encouragement from Gorum and through an old childhood memory, Joey finds the strength and confidence to keep on going, and Gorum finds some new strength as well.
Oh, Daisy, I'm so embarrassed. I totally ruined that play. I'm not like you. I'll never be.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. In fact, you were the star of the whole show, Julie.
Huh?
I never knew Romeo and Juliet could be a comedy. Juliet was so charming. Obviously, she went to theater school.
What did I tell you?
You're right.
Hey, you don't have to compare yourself to me. Just be the best you can be.
Yes, now I remember. My whole life changed that day because of Daisy. That's when I realized I could just be me. And it doesn't matter if I win or lose. The important thing is to do my very best. Because I am a somebody!
Sensing Gorum power increase.
Impossible.
Freaky!
With his newfound evolved state, Hammer Grum starts hammering back and defeats Clave, thus winning the fight for Julie.
Ability activate! Grand Impact! Grand Impact is Gorham's special ability that amps up his power level by 200 Gs and at the same time decreases his opponent's power by the exact same amount. Okay, Gorham, I say it's time to finish what we started. Yes, we won!
With that said, Julie has passed her test and has gained a strong reassurance in herself as well as her abilities.
It seems everyone is happy for your victory, Julie.
I hate to admit it, but I never expected you to pass this test. And now there just might be a chance to save Vestroia.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you! I love you all! Thank you!
And that wraps up episode 29 as we move on to episode 30, titled I Am Marucho, Hear Me Roar.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers in! I am Marucho, hear me roar!
We see Marucho walking through a forest when he encounters Frosh, the Aquos warrior, and starts off his trial.
Dan, Shun, Bruno, Julie, where are you? I'm beginning to think those guys were sent somewhere else.
I bet we're the only ones in this wretched place, doomed to spend our remaining days wandering aimlessly.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's better.
Hey, I know you!
You're the ancient Aqua Soldier, Frosh.
You have a pure heart that is willing to help others in need. I dare say you just may have what it takes to become one of the new soldiers.
Frosh creates an illusionary double of Marucho to face him, and they get right into it.
Well, my little castaways, if you entertain the slightest hope of ever seeing your friends again, you must defeat my warrior.
Whoa.
Hey, hang on! If you're here, then how come you're over there too? Ah! There's two of you!
No, don't be ridiculous, Preyas. There can't be two of me. That one has got to be an imitation of me.
The hair looks good.
Thanks, I thought so too. Now, let's begin.
Good, this'll be fun. Gate card, set!
While they're fighting, Marucho realizes something very important about his illusionary double.
Good boy. That's my little Marucho. You are such an obedient child, aren't you?
I certainly hope so.
Whatever! That little puppet is just doing what that old guy tells him to. Come on, Marucho. Don't listen to any of this hooey. You're not like that imposter.
Good boy. Such an obedient child?
I expect you to win the next round, too.
Yes, I promise I will live up to your expectations. Then he's...
Spit it out, kid. You're making me nervous.
That Marucho's not an imposter. That Marucho's every bit as real as I am.
That's crazy talk. If he's the real Marucho and you're the real Marucho, then...
He's a different Marucho. He existed a long time ago. And I thought he was gone.
Marucho, dear, your economics tutor will be arriving later this afternoon. Please come straight home as soon as you're finished school, all right?
Yes, Mother, of course.
I know you'd rather play, but you have to apply yourself to your studies. You don't have the time to fritter away like the other children. I'm sure you understand, don't you, Marucho?
Yes, Father, I understand.
I know it seems unfair, but it's important.
The future of the Marucho family name is in your hands, my son.
Yes, I promise I will live up to your expectations.
Feeling enraged about this, Marucho decides to fight Leroy Jenkins style in order to beat his past self, but to no avail.
Stop it! Just stop it! Wipe that obedient smile off your face!
Hey, hang on a sec.
I'll show you that I'm not the same as I was back then. Bakugan Brawl! Chris, stand!
Marucho! What do you think you're doing?
Pay attention, Chris. I need you to change to your darkest attribute.
Huh? What the heck's up with you today, Marucho? I mean, you're not your usual fun-loving self.
I can't lose this battle. Quit messing around. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, you big lug! Attribute change! Darkus! Check it!
Gate card open! Switchback!
What the heck is going on? Switchback's not good, right? Huh?
Ability card activate! Blue stealth!
I'm disappearing!
50 Gs transferred from Siege to Preyas.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen!
What? Oh man, I feel even worse than before.
Sorry, Preyas, but it's like he sees through all my tactics and anticipates my every move.
Once Preyas gets clobbered, Marucho feels remorseful about having fought so poorly in this battle, but Preyas gives him a heartfelt, rousing speech about how good of a person he is, which leads to...
Let's do everything we can to pass this test, okay?
Yeah, okay. But...
Bakugan! Brawl! Preyas, stand!
Hey! I told you I wasn't feeling good! So sour, but so good! I can't fight 2 brawls in a row!
Don't you worry. Just leave everything to me.
Siege 400 Gs. Preyas 340 Gs.
Quick! Hit me with an ability!
Right, I'm on it. Ability card activate. Water refrain. Wait, I wasn't finished.
Marucho's ability card was preempted by that other creepy Marucho. And that means... I'm in trouble.
Preyas! Oh no! You can do it!
I'm sorry, old buddy. I guess I couldn't live up to your expectations.
No, it's my fault. I was so caught up in my own problems, I didn't listen to you tell me yours.
It's okay, Marucho. You know I'm just happy to have battled alongside you. Preyas is always Preyas. Thanks for saying that, but if that's true, then doesn't it mean that Marucho is always Marucho?
Huh?
You weren't just blindly doing what your parents wanted. I think back then you honestly wanted to make your parents happy and proud of you. You're a generous person, Marucho. You were then, and you are now. I'm sure you made sacrifices, but if that smile you put on your face made your parents happy, then there's no way it could have been anything but sincere. You had to make all those sacrifices just so you could grow and become the plucky little guy you are now. The guy we all like. So please remember never to forget your past, okay? Do that for me. Good. I'm glad. Just keep being the Marucho that we all... That we... Oh, no! I can't hold it!
Whoa!
Woo-hoo. So that's what it was. I thought it was a bit strange that I wasn't feeling well, but now it all makes sense. It's no wonder I was craving sour foods like that.
So then, are you feeling any better now?
Are you kidding? I feel fantastic. I'm on top of the world. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I am so relieved.
Enough of this. We have a battle to finish. Are you ready, my brother?
Brother?
You called, brother dear? Aquas Preyas. Angelo! At your service.
What?
I don't believe it.
So, you're saying that Preyas gave birth to his own brother? What the hell? And I thought that Rick and Morty had the weirdest incest shit. Anyway, Frost decides to face them personally, and Marucho uses Preyas' attribute change as well as Preyas Diablo's power set in order to win the match.
Well, well, it looks like you're finally getting serious. Time to break out the secret weapon. You know what to do. Don't let me down.
Don't worry, I won't. Bakugan Brawl! Frost it!
Don't count your chickens till they hatch.
Ability card activate! Aqua Cyclone!
See what I mean?
Frost power increased by 200 Gs. Preyas and Diablo decreased by 100 Gs.
Sorry to break it to you, but you're about to be sucked up by my water tornado.
Here goes! Darkest attribute change!
Cha-cha-cha.
Ability card activate! Nova and Darkest diagonal relation!
Preyas and Diablo total power level increased to 800 Gs.
Oh, nuts.
Alright, do your thing, guys!
Save some for me!
Yikes.
Bye-bye, Froggy!
Oh,
Our work here is done. So, what do you think, Marucho?
He'll be feeling that tomorrow.
Glad I could be of service to you.
With that said, Marucho passes his test as well and learns to make peace with his past and accepts himself past, present, and future.
Hey, wait! What? I'm sorry about how I behaved, old me. Thanks to Preyas, I think I understand things now. From this moment on, I promise I'll be happy with the person I used to be. So thank you, and I hope we can be friends if there are no hard feelings. Oh.
Very well done, my boy. Very well done.
Huh?
You won the battle and you passed the test.
Thank you, Frosh.
I will now send you back to your friends, my new Aqua Soldier.
Oh. Goodbye.
And that concludes my first part of this two-parter review of episodes 28 through 30, where I'll post the second set of episodes immediately after this one, where I'll wrap it up and give my final conclusions. I can't wait to discuss the next set of episodes as the story continues. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and to tune in next time. Until then, see you guys.